Baltimore. I travel a lot. I figured it'd be nice to show what these rooms look like, because you never know if you're booking Hilton what you want to get. This one has free breakfast, and I believe a marriage special. I'll confirm that tomorrow. So this is the first room you walk in. This is the suite, of course. There's a little hardwood thing on the kitchen. Little fridge, little stovetop, never used. Nice Keurig, I'm also not going to use, just because I don't know how well to clean those things. It's a bedroom. Pretty cool looking bed. Very importantly, the TV does have open HDMI ports. Right? Well, actually, yeah, right here. So, now, not very accessible plug, which sucks. I'm trying to use this USB for power. Nothing over here either. It looks like there's reach down there. Bed, I'm on the 4th floor. No real view, just buildings. That's alright, I don't really care about a view. Unless I'm somewhere cool. There's a closet, I opened that. And I just need room to hang my business clothes. Iron board, I'll need to iron my suit. I like a full-size mirror so I can see I'm looking fresh in the morning. Nice to see pursuits wrinkled and whatnot. Bathrooms, nice tile floor. Doesn't look like mold or smell like mold in here. Also very important. It's not exactly cool looking, but it's not bad. There's my bathroom sink. Mirror. Make a little decoration with the towel. Conditioner, shampoo, lotion, standard. Sometimes I put in mouthwash. So from the bathroom. They also don't have one of those mirrors that point at you on the toilet, which is a weird design. In theory, you can close this door off. And that couch. Another TV. More importantly, we're going to check this bed for bed bugs. So we look back here. Looks clean. It's actually somewhat. So I just sat down on it, but the bed feels somewhat comfortable. Sometimes I think a Hilton has a hard bed. This one feels okay. Alright, so that's about it. Nothing special here, but nothing. I mean, it's cool. There's a thermostat I can control as well. I like that. Alright. That's about it. Ethernet port if you want that. I'll test the Wi-Fi a little bit later on. Fridge has nothing in there. Air conditioner's crazy loud. I'm gold, so they gave me 2 water bottles. Those in there. Nothing in there. Full plates in there. You can see my big old suitcase. And my backpack. Where I keep my Nintendo Switch. And KG headphones. That crazy noise is coming from that air conditioner. Well, that's loud. Hopefully that calms down once it cools off in here. But it's too loud for me now. So, still at the Homewood Suites. I just realized this is your whole work area. So I don't like that. Because I do work. These chairs are not going to be comfortable to be sitting there on a MacBook and working. It's a nice good sized table, but the chair's not going to be good. So I do like this. You don't get Aaron Andrews, right? And this little guy. Alright, still in the Baltimore Homewood Suites. And there's some weirdness here. So it is November 20th. But if I try to make my room colder than 68, it won't go colder. I can make it hotter, but like if I wanted to go colder, it wouldn't, which is weird, right? How come my room can't go below 68? This part's really weird. This is the tub. So like that's been like repaired. But like see this little nook that holds the curtain. But over here, the nub's on the bottom. So if you try to close the curtain, it just slides down. So when you're taking a shower, hot shower, you get a burst of cold air coming in through here. Because it just, you know, slides like that. And look, I'm not touching it, right? So I'm still in the Homewood. I can hear my neighbor's television. I moved rooms because of that crazy air conditioning noise I heard over there. Also, here's a pro tip. These Amazon Fire TV boxes work like a champ because it will prompt you to get on the hotel's Wi-Fi. Well, this hotel has pretty good Wi-Fi. So if you go over here, you can see I can hook it up to the dongle there. And I got plenty of room. I was complaining about yesterday, but there's plenty of room to get my hand back there to plug it in. I mean, obviously I'd rather the plug-in be up here somewhere accessible, but Bell black HDMI port. There was a sleep option on the remote, so everything was good in that aspect. Got my luggage out in the middle of the room like a crazy person. But I thought I'd show how I work in the room. Just my little hat because I get cold outside. Alright, so here's my MacBook. Let me try to turn the light on. I'm trying to speak quietly because I don't want to disturb my neighbors, right? So we got my MacBook here. So all this goes in my, well, all this is in my backpack. And this is my ZenScreen. I've been trying to pack that. I have been previously putting that in my carry-on, but it gets heavy, so I put it in my check luggage with this big case here. This big tomtoc. So let me show that. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, so you can see that thick padding there. Easily protected this guy. Well, hopefully I say that and the screen's not all destroyed. Yep, screen looks great. In here, I have my magic trackpad. This is just an old sunglasses case I used to carry the cord and the pen. Use the pen in here and the cord. And these are my AKG headphones that came up my Note 9, which are pretty good. I'm considering getting some better ones because I travel. But these are pretty solid. And here's my MacBook with the little pop-off case on there. It's protected. It's just some small bumps and bruises, right? Let me pause this. I'll set it all up and I'll show you what it looks like my regular workstation. Alright, so there we are, set up a little bit. My headphones. My ZenScreen, you can see my crotch. There's me holding my camera. And there is the actual MacBook. So I just use the separate trackpad. I used to bring a separate keyboard and trackpad, but that gets a bit cumbersome. The ZenScreen hooks up at one cord from here to here. That does both power and display. Sometimes it's problematic, but for the most part, it gets the job done. Let me log in here. Alright, here we are set up. You can see my website that I haven't updated in a while. And I'll have the trackpad next to it. And my second screen, you can see, works just as good here, right? So it's a pretty good way to have a dual screen setup in a working, so it's actually work in the hotel room. Not just this dumb stuff, but actually my regular job. I will say, I put a towel down on the, because this is the cloth chair. I'm pretty sure that's how you get the Ebola virus. So I usually put a towel on top of my chair, so I don't get Ebola, because you don't want Ebola, right? And I got my headphones, so I'm gonna hook them up. I'll get to working. I do have some, this is more of a Mac issue, I think, than as opposed to my setup issue, but you will see the Bluetooth kind of breaks every so often. Alright, so here's how I work in the Homewood Suites. So it's very good as far as that goes. It's a very good workspace. It's also worth pointing out there is not alcohol in this hotel. They have a reception, but it was just food without alcohol. They don't sell bar. They don't have a bar. They don't sell beer or wine in the fridge area either. But you can see, yeah. So, no great view or anything. Here's my big Ricardo suitcase that the handle fell off of. I got some sweet sparkling water in that cup. Yeah. So yeah, Homewood Suites, Baltimore, I would say it's passable for working. Certainly more than passable. The breakfast was pretty good. I didn't get any pictures of it because sometimes it's weird to take pictures of your food. I do it a lot, but it's also weird sometimes. Breakfast was fine. No omelet station, no omelet guy or anything like that, but pre-made breakfast sandwiches that were pretty good. And there's some dirty looking stuff up there. There's just like a paint on the ceiling. There's no water stains or anything that I see. I mean, the bathroom looks a little weird, but for the most part it looks alright. Alright, I guess I'm kind of rambling at this point. So, I'm going to try to make a series of these. I don't know if I'll get any more Homewood Suites. I'll probably stick to Hilton Garden Inns and Embassy Suites. Maybe a DoubleTree. I used to do Hampton Inns, but I'm pretty sick of their breakfast, so I don't see me returning. I'm gonna hook up my Nintendo Switch to this TV. And I'm gonna put some kind of blanket down or something on that couch so I don't get crabs. And then play some Nintendo Switch after I write this report. Alright, thanks.